Here we go once again, going back into Slay the Spire. Today we're going to have a look at the Silent. Again we're going to go with Ascension 10 on a draft mode and see what we get. Now the Silent has got 3 different main sort of decks: Poison deck, Shiv deck and a discard deck. Let's see what we get in the draft and we'll see where we're going to go. Bane's good for the Poison deck. Choke's reasonable for the Shiv deck because Shiv's a 0 cost cards that do 4 damage, and Dagger Throw's good in the discard deck, so you have to take a pick early. I'm going to go with Bane because I really like the poison stuff. Let's see if we get any. I've got a discard synergy card there. This Acrobatics is good in most decks because it helps filter out your draws. I do like having a 0 block card. Yeah, let's take that. I can take one. Footwork is just almost an auto include in every Silent deck because 2 decks means every block card will give you +2 more block for each time you would gain some, so that's very good. Not seen any poison cards here, so maybe Bane was the wrong choice. I'm going to pick up a Blade Dance here. This adds 3 ships. There you go, 0 cost, do 4 damage and exhaust, so that means they get removed. So that card's 1 mana, do 12 damage, which is very good. Piercing Whale's another very good pickup. A lot of people underrate the card, but it is just a massive amount of block effectively for 1 turn, which is very good in a lot of fights. But yeah, Blade Dance is what I'm after right now. Need to see if I can get some identity in this deck. I didn't really get there with the Ironclad deck yesterday, so let's see if we can do a bit better. Don't really want much of this. I'm going to go with the Skewer. I'll go some poison, but I have to take it. Crippling Cloud's an excellent poison card, and also adding weak to the enemies, making them deal less damage. It's again very, very good. Got another Blade Dance, which is just efficient damage, but pretty sure I need more block cards. Let's have a look. Got 1 block card so far. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Dodge and Roll. Okay. That gives me a good turn 1. 11 damage for free on turn 1, which is pretty good. Does cost me a card, but with the Silent you draw 2 additional cards on turn 1. So less of a cost for her than it is for the others. Again, I'm going to have to go for Dodge and Roll here because I need some block. Ooh. Concentrate's not going to happen. I don't like flying me at all, so it's going to have to be Bane. And another Deflect. Block cards are bad. Poison Stab, I need something to get the poison on the go, so it's another source of weak. It's not the best, but it's a reasonable start. I think I've got 2 Blade Dance now. No, I only picked up 1 because I had picked up the Dodge and Roll. Yeah, that was right. So I don't want the accuracy really. Prepared can be okay. Okay, so not the best, but not the worst. Okay, so let's see what route we want to go for. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I can go 4 elite path with 1, 2 bonfires. That's risky. Let's go for it. We can always change plan later on. Okay, well, start with the crippling cloud to get some poison on them. And then I think I'm not going to need footwork in this fight. Let's backstab that one. Shift this one down. If I get him down to where the green bar is, that means that the poison will kill him. So I can then just shift this guy. That'll do. So it's lowered my block, but that'll do 21 damage. Happy days. More poison, lovely. Now I think we'll get the footwork down because it will mean we can. We don't need to use so much block on the next few turns, although he's probably going to die very quickly. Oh, full block, lovely. And he's dead next turn. Easy peasy start with this character. Do like a dash. Let's block and some damage all in one. It's very nice. Noxious Fumes. One of the best poison enablers. This applies poison every turn. It just stacks up and stacks up. Very, very good. I'll pick that up and let's have a look. Is there anything I do want to remove? Don't really like the sucker punch, but it's my any sorts of weak. Nah, he's gone. Let's zone in on the type of build I want to be. Let's get the poison on the go. This is interesting because this will. I can upgrade one card, or this will upgrade a card in my hand every turn. So I'm going to try that. Yeah, I've got the. I've got a nasty card for my troubles there. Don't have a lot of block here, so what are you going to do? 30 damage. Blade Dance, I believe, does 12. And then you will do 20. Perfect. Do you need more block? I don't have a lot. Lack of booting. Okay. Whenever you play another card, so let's not play anything. I want to see if I can get my footwork and my noxious fumes down before I wake him up. And each and every turn I get I get an upgraded card as well, so that's nice. So footwork, fumes, and I think this turn I need to wake him up because he will just wake up anyway otherwise. Let's wake him up. Right. Not the best block cards, but something. Draw 2. I'm not going to use Skewer or Blade Dance, so it's a bit of a waste of time. Dodge and roll. poison goes up by, every time they take damage, start their turn, it goes down by 1. But it goes up by whatever I put on there, so this will add another 5, so I got to 11, so it'll take 11 damage, it'll drop down to 10. Great turn for dash. So 30 block, lovely. Backstab, poison. Okay. Take a bit of damage off pain, but I'm not that fussed by that. I just need to do a little bit of damage just to get rid of that last bit of red. Oh, no I don't. Anyway, he's dead. So let's do get max HP for every curse. Potion, nice. Other footwork, I'd love another footwork. Okay, smithing, let's get the noxious fumes upgraded. I think I'm going to go for this one, and then depending on how that goes, I will go one way or the other. This one's not that difficult a fight for me. They alternate between doing 10 damage and putting 3 daisies in your deck, or 2 daisies it might be at this level. So the best plan at the start is to kill one of the ones that's on the days cycle at the moment, so then you've just got 10 damage coming in each turn, because next turn I'll be having 20 damage coming in, so I want to try and avoid that if I can. So that gives me the block on either the turn, does good damage to that guy. Now these have all got one artifact, so the first time I try and put poison on them, it won't work. So I'm not going to worry about that, I'm just going to shoot this guy. 7 health, that's easy enough for me to try and deal 7 damage next turn. Most cards that do damage will be able to manage that. Okay, so that's annoying. So I'll do 6 damage and the poison will get negated. I might have to take 6, because if I crippling cloud and then poison stab, that one will die now. I can block for 4, but I take 3 from this. It's not that bad. Let's get the footwork down. I'll dodge a roadblocks for 8 this turn and next turn. Very, very good. Let's do a bit of that. They're going to start taking poison. I just need to worry about keeping my block up now, which with 2 footwork is going to be very easy. Now my Banes are doing double. Ooh, very nice. You can see now that the warp tongs are really starting to help, because they are really adding up the damage. I'm gonna hit that guy, bring them both in line. So I'm not sure, if I fail to make block on one turn, I want to be able to kill the guy. And as I'm getting more of these daisies put in, which only come in for 1 turn, as soon as I draw them they get removed from the deck, but they do add up. So that guy's dead, so I don't need to worry about the damage coming in here. And now that guy's dead too, so we're all good. With the poison deck it's important to spread out a little bit, because you are doing good AoE. Bouncing Flask, you say? 3 poison 3 times, that's 9 poison. I'll take it. Got it. 10 attacks, gain energy. Okay. All adds up. Ooh, then. That's both my... That's all my setup cards if I play the fumes as well. Yeah, let's do it. Ready to get going with damaging the enemy. Two footworks down, that's a lot of block coming in. Well, not this turn. Got my deflect, so 16. It's reasonable actually. The blade dance is not doing such great work at the moment. And to be fair, I should be using it because with the nunchuck it does do rather good damage. Be prepared, discard pain, and I think the skewer. Oh no, I'll just discard pain then. Get the backstab in, dodge and roll. That should block full damage, and the enemy's dead. Poison doing good work. No longer become frail. That's very nice. And a catalyst. This can upgrade to do triple. This is a very, very good pickup. It's really going to help me with the bosses. So I'm at half health. I can take on the next one, especially with the heal. Lovely. 4 elites in Act 1. That's a good start. Let's get rid of that pain, so I don't have to take the damage from it. Right. So if I hit you, deflect, that should be, yeah, that's enough block for all of it. And then I'll just hit you a couple of times. Or I kill them both next turn if I can. Gripping Cloud and Bane, there we go, done. Nah, that's all trash. Could be good in other decks, but not in mine. Now in this fight, you want to do as much damage as you can as quickly as you can. So I'm going to make him vulnerable and gain a bunch of strength. Oh, and kill him in one turn. Excellent. That's another 2 cards. Sweet. Turn 1's going to be pretty powerful going forward. It's very unpredictable without the pyramid. So I think I'm just going to skip. Let's check my block cards a minute. Got 1, 2, 3 dodge and rolls, 2 deflects, a blur, or sorry, I've got dash as well. I want a bigger block card than 4, I think. Great relics so far this run. Okay, Skew's doing 7. Oh, definitely going to hit with the backstab. Crippling Crowd weakens. Get a dodge and roll in. Done more damage to me than the last 2 elites. Your footwork, so my deflect does enough. That'll do. Dash. dance gets the job done. I'll take a cloak dagger. And I'm going to smith the catalyst we picked up. Where is it? There we go. This is just going to make a mockery of boss fights. Oh, it's King Slime again. I think I'm just going to play on my setup cards. So 20 damage. Looks like I'm getting hit by for a whole bunch here. Let's upgrade all the cards in my hand. If you're going to hit me for a bunch, let's just make sure I do a bunch of damage back. That's actually perfect, because now he's definitely going to split next turn, but obviously the lower his health, the less he'll have. Now I get the catalyst. Excellent. Okay, that's him splitting. One more bouncing flask just to get them both to split. No damage taken. Very important. Right. Let's discard pain. And skewer, because I need to get some block on the go. Let's try and kill these weaker ones. It's looking a bit hairy, but I think I'm going to get through it okay. You need to die. You need to die. And that should do me. Oh, got through Act 1. Ooh, 4 out of 70. Not great on the health front. What have we got here? Do like a nightmare, it's just silliness. Yeah, let's be silly. What we got here? Gain curses, I don't mind that. Well, I'm discarding occasionally, but not much. Let's get the curse key. Which means I have to spend my shop money removing cards. Luckily, I don't have many trash cards in my deck, so I'm going to get rid of a curse there and another one there. And I've got 1, 2, 3 elites. That seems good going that way. Okay. Let's start the crippling crowd. So we'll start on the guy in the front. You're going to be gone soon, so I'm not worried about you anymore. Bane just do 14, so I will kill that guy. poison stab. Should be able to kill that guy next turn. Oh, I've got dodge and roll as well. Lovely. Give me all my stamina. Yeah. There we go. Get my money back. Nope. Take it. Because I can remove it at the second shop. I get healed for going into shops as well. This is all coming up Millhouse. 4 poison to all enemies. Yes, please. First things first. What's Writhe? Oh, that's just unplayable. I'll get rid of Pain. I might not be able to afford to get rid of Writhe, but never mind. That'll do. Well, this will do me some damage, but could give me, well, will give me a book. Depending on the book. In your turn, you may shuffle 1 or 3 random cards into your draw pile. It's not the best book. I do like the Necronomicon, but we might pick that up on a later run. Blur. I do want a blur. Let's work it out, okay? Okay, so big AoE on the bad guys in Act 2. Noxious fumes. I'll take a bit of damage here, but so I can kill that guy. I haven't got a lot else I could do, so let's get some poison spreading. Love and adrenaline. It's just dead now. No, I'm good. So Blur allows me to keep the block from my previous turn, which is very nice. Okay, let's just... Oh, I'd like 1,000 cuts. But that's only a temporary card. Wrathform. Ooh, intangible. That means that I can only take 1 damage from each attack. Or whatever. It's very, very good, but losing 1 dex every turn is pretty bad. I think I'm going to take a leg sweep here as a big block card with some weak. So balancing flasks. Very good way of getting poison on this guy because it gets through all the artifact. And he has got a lot of health. So that should kill him next turn. Yep. Well, that was fun. Just the right cards to deal with that guy. Upgraded Blur. Yes, please. Alright, next to Lee. Okay, so let's play Prepared and discard Writhe. Footwork. Backstab. I'm fine gaining over block here because any extra gets stored for the next turn. Don't want any of this. Footwork, lovely. He's doing 24, so I'm gonna might as well just play both of these because I can't play the bouncing flask anyway. Love an adrenaline. Do you like this codex more than I thought actually? Because I can just pick and choose the cards I keep. No. Just see things are going much better with this character than with the Ironclad. The boot there is making all my attacks do a minimum of 5, so those shivs do 5 now instead of 4. It's not a big buff, it's just a little something. I'll take an escape plan because it's basically free. Gain 7 block, draw another card. Perfect. Very defensive deck. Yeah, I'll take an Invenom. Don't think it's going to matter. I'm pretty sure Blade Dance kills him here. Yep. Yep. Excellent. Any attacks I get upgraded. Nice. Another catalyst, you say? Go on then. Nice. Okay. I can pick something up. I might need that armor we got here. Don't have good AoE for these apart from poison. So could be using some of these potions to help me out, I believe. Right, let's start with a Prepared, get rid of that Writhe. Don't need that at all. Just to kill that guy straight off the bat. I've got no footwork, so might as well just play my Deflects out. Okay, so there's only one card I'm not playing. It's probably the Catalyst I'm not playing. In that case. Now, if you've got Blur stacked to 2, that means for the next 2 turns, I carry over the block. I don't lose it at the end of the turn, which is very nice. So if that's the case, I'm going to drink this plated armor potion, get a bit extra. Dagger spray, very useful. Okay, I'm going to Nightmare the Catalyst. I'll play the Catalyst on him because I've already got the block stored. So this could be a really, really cheesy kill. Triple that again, and triple that again for 621 damage. Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds very good. Yeah, never mind. Just I'll win, thanks. Yeah, well, you're running away. Oh, never mind. Give me my loot. Upgrade a Crippling Cloud. It's much needed AoE. I don't need this well, I can. I negate it with Omamori, so. Ooh, Snecko! There we go. No. Okay, well, I think I want to blur and dodge roll. And I think I want an after image. Out of that lot. Basically looking at my catalyst. Not that I need it. Just block a lot and he dies. Again, escape plan's basically free here, so because most of my poison cards are skills and my block cards are skills, so I basically just get 3 block for free. So just like that. Poison's a good way of dealing with you. Do some block this turn, so I'm not going to nightmare. I'll take a backflip. I'm surprised I didn't see any of those in my draft. Common. So 6 plus 4 is 10, double to 20. Oh, that's probably not what I need to do here. Take a bit of damage, but he does die. That's the end of that guy. Getting low on health. Nothing adrenaline. Again, just a free card, really. Okay, prepared. Can get rid of. Right. Who else is playing silly beggars? We'll get that guy at the back poisoned. so quickly go out there, main there. This guy's dead anyway. Taking the speed potion. Don't want any of that. I should take a rest here. Okay, Act 2 boss, champion. Now the champ generally just swings at you, gains block, usual fighter stuff. When he gets to half health, he does like a buff thing where he removes all his debuffs and gets stronger. So normally you want to sort of time that for when you're good to go, but I think in this fight I'm going to stack a bit of poison on him, and then I'm going to double it, then I'm going to triple it, and then he's going to die. So I'm not that worried. Yes, I'd like a well-laid plan, because that helps me retain the catalyst until I want to cast it. Let's get rid of dodge and roll, I suppose. Do you not need it? I might want that. Uh, 16 block plus 7, that should do me. Nope. Oh, Nightmare the Blur. Another one of Noxious Fumes. It's just going to help stack this. Okay. Not sure what you're doing, Mr. Man. I'd like to gain a bunch of block. Yeah, Envenom. That's good power. 2 cards to retain. Yes. This is just all adding up, staying. Lots of blur, very good. No, I don't need any of that. I will keep the deadly poison and the crippling cloud. Okay. Should have done this in a different order. Never mind. I'll keep the dash and the blur. That's where he did it. That's a lot of damage. Shame if someone had 125 block for your 50 damage attack. Oh, I need to get the crippling power on him next turn. Alright, he's doing a buff, so don't need Writhe. Stack up some poison. Some more poison coming up because the envenom to 21. And we have a win, I believe. Ooh, next skill sprite twice. That's nice. My deck's pretty much there. I just want to remove these. So I'll quite happily take the Broken Crown. Yeah. Okay, so Act 3. Now this act, the hallway fights are more dangerous than the elites. So what are we looking at here? So coming up here, we've got Bonfire Elite. Well, we can do it whichever way around if we like. End up here, and we've got another Elite there, Bonfire. So that leaves us with only 3 guaranteed hallway fights. It's a good Act 3. This isn't even one of the hard ones. Let's try and kill that guy. Just draw cards, play cards, all the stuff really. I want to hit this one because this one's got spikes, so they'll do poison on that one. Some more cards, why not? Seemed like a reasonable turn. As you can see, as the game goes on, they get quite busted. I don't want this one. I'd much rather have draw 3. I will take a backflip. Yeah, give me a relic. Okay. Open footwork. Let's just smash through the first one. And only 22 damage, that's enough. Right. No. Yes. Oh. Oh dear. That wasn't very good for you. Yeah, so I'll discard that and that. Blur's much better. Nope. Right. That's next week. Blur. Gripping Cloud. That'll do. I'll take another blur. Okay. Just clicking cards now. Even anything happening. It's just all the cards throw at this guy. That's ginger and turnip. Nice. Immune to debuffs. This is the tricky hallway fight. Don't like this one because whenever you kill, you have to kill all three. If one dies and then yeah, it revives with 50% HP in 2 turns. Could be quite annoying. Poison does a bit of a number on him though, so it's pretty good. Let's try and get to work on thinning out the horde. One more energy. So I've got a block for 6. So use this to get some damage out of it as well. Yeah, I'll take late dance. Okay. 200 health, 29 poisons. You're dead. You're probably going to live this turn, so I could do a 12 block. Yeah, I got a Nightmare Bane, so that's 14 damage. So let's play prepared. Discard that Bane. Get the block I need for the turn. No. I miscounted that massively. Block potion. No, it's not that good. Caltrops. Could come in useful against some of the fights coming up. Nearly at full health. We've got here. When you apply poison, apply one more. Ooh, that sounds like something I do. Can't remove or writhe. The other one's not actually that bad, it removes itself. These ones here, these are colourless cards, these are available to all classes, and there's always a rare one, and I think it's always an uncommon, but it could be common, might be wrong there. But there's always a rare one in the shop, and then it's always your class cards at the top, unless you get the prism thing that makes all cards available to you. I don't think there's anything else here I want. Just truck on. I think I'll go elite first, because then if I need to heal I can. This guy's not too much of a bother. I think I'm going to Nightmare the Catalyst. Yes. Empty my hand a little bit. I'd love a crippling cloud. Don't necessarily need those right now. Having said that, if I go up to 14 times 3 times 3 times 3. Ah, I can't be bothered to do the maths. Actually, no, I'm better off doing a double go on the catalyst. Doesn't kill him this turn because he's got intangible, but it will kill him next turn. So I'm taking what, 29 damage? Ah, I can take that. I'll take that to insta kill a boss. Yeah. Yeah, I'm all good. Ooh. More potions, nice. I can't even tell you what that card does. I need to get my other catalyst upgraded. No, I'm good. Weak for the first turn? No, I'm good. Well, burst upgraded. Mostly because I'm playing to a massively high roll, and that's all I'm interested in doing. Well, first nightmare and get a bunch of copies of Backstab, and let's do Backstab again. Let's just stab things. As you can see, I'm paying very much attention to what I'm doing here. I'm not just throwing cards out. Not at all. No, no, no. It's like a better backstab. Just stab that one. Take some damage, but piercing well's pretty good. Okay. Poison. Should have picked up the melees there, really. playing this cards to move the nunchuck on. It's one of the things I should be paying attention to, but I just don't most of the time. Is there an attack I want to start with? Dash? Does do block? I'll have a +1. A beam plus. Okay, so if I footwork. Okay, need block. That'll do it. I mean, didn't do it in the right order, but I got the desired results, which is the main thing. Crippling Cloud. Gonna gain some more backflips. Get rid of that stuff. Take a bit of a hit here, but that's the last time he'll hit me. So I should get some poison on him. There we go. Again, I'm just trying to get the count up to 9, so one more attack if I gain an extra energy. Poison finishes the job. Nice, nice, nice. Yep, I'd like piercing well. Great for this boss. It's just ahead. Okay. So I'm going to be playing both of those. Probably not going to be playing leg sweep. Right, maybe I am. Some cuts is great in this fight. I mean, seems reasonable. Nice. I think I'm going to see another merchant, but it's nice to know that he's thinking of me. Okay, some extra energy from that. Might as well get a rest in. Okay, final boss. Okay, so I want to kill these two because they're going to gradually gain power. I don't need to worry about it too much. He gains an extra strength every time I power up. Every time I play power, sorry. Yeah, blade dance to shiv down this guy. And then dodge and roll and a blur. Might as well play that because it counts for nunchaku. No. This guy's got two phases. Once you kill him, he comes back to life and you've got to kill him again. So I'm going to save the catalyst for the second time round. Yeah, I'll have a die. 7 times 4? That's not very nice, is it? Don't want to play them yet, because it buffs up his power. Interesting. It has only just cost me 1. And the piercing whale will stop him from getting the buff. Oh, that's perfect, because he's got -2 strength. What normally happens is when he dies, he'll resurrect and he'll gain his strength, whatever his strength bonus is, going into the next phase. But he loses the ability to gain strength whenever I play a power, the curiosity. But as I've just piercing wailed, which is a temporary, the shackle there is a temporary -6 strength. Strength's at -2, so he won't actually come back with any extra strength, which is great news for me. Oh, I don't have another catalyst. I just used one. Let's give him some more poison. Gain an artifact, gain some health, and let's draw 3 cards because I might be able to. Yep, just gaining that little bit of block. It's all going to help. I'll have another nightmare. It's been doing some good silliness so far this run. Well, now I can play my Caltrops freely. That's just nice, easy mugging him off. Malaise, yep. Oh. Okay. Right, another catalyst. Yeah, I'm going to take some damage, but he's definitely dead next turn. Oh, very dead. Hmm, 1300 damage. Nice. Got him. This one stats 14 billion damage that we've done to the heart. That's a lot of people who play this game. And that's the end of this run.